Hello YouTube and fellow sports cards collectors, this is Eric J and welcome to the channel. Today we are continuing our work on 1991 Score, getting a pack fresh set of this particular set, Series 1 and Series 2. I've been working on the set by opening up these blister packs, 100 cards at a time. So do have Barry Bonds on top of the Series 1 one, which is fun. So we'll start by opening the Series 2 pack. Approximately 200 cards away from completing this set. So got a ways to go. Though for the Hot Rookie set, I'm missing just one card. We'll spoil the Hot Rookie card right off the bat, which is a Dave Justice. So I don't have the cards that I am missing handy, just because there are still over 200 cards that I'm looking for. So we still will go through everything, and when we get to the neighborhood of around 50 cards is when I'll start tracking the specific ones that we're looking for. It's Bobby Bonilla All-Star. Randy Johnson No Hit Club. Doc Gooden K-Man. And the Ryan Sandberg All-Star. Bo Jackson from the Master Blaster subset in here. The Barry Bonds All-Star card. Followed up by Barry Bonds, the franchise card. Leave the Bonds franchise on top because they keep the colors kind of together since most of them are close in number. These franchise subset has quite a few stars from the time. So, Eric Davis, Doc Gooden, Todd Zeile. We have Rookie of the Year, Sandy Alomar Jr. card. And an MVP Barry Bonds card. Wally Joyner. Cy Young Doug Drabek. MVP Rickey Henderson. Rookie of the Year Dave Justice. It's a BGO franchise. Bob Welch Cy Young. And a Frank Thomas and Will Clark franchise cards. Some good cards there. Bo Jackson breaking a bat. And then 3 Dream Team cards. This subset was one of my favorite subsets. So you got a Kirby Puckett, Rickey Henderson, and a Wade Boggs. Let's check the other half of this pack. Bob Welch just showing his split finger. A lot of players that didn't really stand out there. It's David Cone. one of the Shields. I got to see him when he was playing minor league ball. If we go to his the back of his card, see Rockford is listed here. I live very close to Rockford, Illinois, which is where the Expos farm system was, or one of their minor league teams were at when I was younger. So I remember seeing him and a few other Expos that were good in the early 90s at minor league days. Hershiser. So some of those Expo players just kind of stand out a little bit. Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer. This is the one blue card, the Damon Berryhill, that's a very different spot of the set. It's actually, number-wise, closer to where the black ones are at, so just save me a little time sorting later. Our hot rookie is David Justice. Unfortunately, this one's got a little bit of printing mark or wear on it, but still a cool card. David Justice was a pretty desirable player at the time. Check out Series 1. Be a little better about hiding the hot rookie this time. Alright, we'll start with the Barry Bonds. Y11's in the hall. Todd Zeile was a pretty sought-after card in the early 90s. At least in my area, had enough Cardinal fans that would go after that particular rookie card. And we just showed this one off. It's a Frank Thomas hot rookie. Card looks pretty nice. We'll just set it with the other hot rookie card. That's probably going to be the best card we pull out of this whole lot. Still, it's fun to see some of these players. Good number of these rookie prospects, and Tom Huntley had a decent career. Good number of these are players that didn't really pan out. There's the one Dream Team card in Series 1, which is Jose Canseco, which in 91 would still be at peak power for him. On to the second side of this particular blister pack. Mark Grace. A lot of hits for the Cubs in the 90s. This is a fielder. He had a lot of home runs. And the last cards on this particular opening. It's David Justice. Now I do know for these blue ones that I'm missing the first 32 cards in the set. Harold Reynolds. Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer. Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. And Steve Sachs. I'll show you something that's kind of interesting about these. Steve Sachs, I know, is one that we need. is you're going to end up seeing that a lot of these cards are grouped. They're just separated by 3. See, like 49, 46, 43. Then we got 48, 45. We got a 50. There's a 42 in there. So you see all these cards are relatively close to each other, and they kind of run in groups. That's pretty common with these blasters, so I have no idea card numbers without looking at checklists, but probably figure out pretty quickly what we're looking for these particular cards, just with the way that they're collated. But mine were pretty well sealed, and they came out of, I don't know, I bought these years ago. Just got stacks of them. But I found that interesting just as I was looking and sorting through these cards, how they're kind of grouped in a way that's pretty predictable and pretty mappable. But anyhow, these cards are not worth much, so that's not a big deal at all. But in any case, I do know there are some cards in here that we found. When we get closer to around 50 cards left is when I'll write down which ones we're actually looking for. I do believe we have completed the entire Hot Rookies set that you can only get from these particular style of blister pack. So that's pretty cool. So we got that one subset completed. In any case, if you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like, please leave a comment. They're both appreciated. Subscribe if you want to keep an eye out for more openings of 1991 Score and other products, mostly baseball, though I may look at other sports or potentially other collectible games and other things I dabble in from time to time. In any case, we'll look forward to chatting with you all in a future video. Thanks now, and bye.